You know, as I'm driving through the snow, it reminds me of life itself. Sometimes it's clear, sometimes it's blurry. On some days it's sunny, and on some days it's raining non-stop. Sometimes it's windy, and sometimes it's chilled. But one thing is sure, it is always unpredictable. You know, those moments when life hits you unexpectedly, and you just sit there asking yourself, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? That was me recently. I had this job opportunity I was so sure about. Like I could almost see myself in the role, living the dream, looking forward to the paycheck already. But guess what? You know what happened? Oh, when the email came in, we regret to inform you. I didn't even finish it. I grabbed my chest. Um, I felt like the ground should just open up and swallow me. God, not again. Why me? I was so frustrated. It was just like my whole don't finish for that moment. And I won't lie to you. For the first few days, I was in my feelings. I kept asking myself, why me? You know, when you start asking yourself questions, you start overthinking, playing scenarios in your head like a Nollywood movie. I even started doubting myself to a point. Was I not good enough? Abi, did I talk too much during the interview? Abi, I don't yarn wetin I suppose not yarn. But you know what? After all the pity party, I realized something, that life no dey ever follow scripts, and that one sef dey okay. You see, as I dey inside this grocery store where I dey pick my groceries, that's how life be. You go see plenty options, but you no fit carry everything. You wan kill yourself. Shey you wan overload your basket in it? Sometimes na so we dey do for life too. We wan do everything at once. We want everything, but life no dey work like that. Life na small by small, focusing on what we really need and what really matters. And one thing wey I don learn be say failure does not define you. That job wey I lost it taught me to sit down and think about wetin I really want. Not just chasing something because it looks so good on paper, but what truly makes me happy. And you know what? Sometimes, now those quiets of reflection, they always bring the biggest clarity. For me, I needed time to reflect after that job wahala. I had to ask myself, Kenny, what do you really want? And e no easy o, may I no lie you. But clarity dey come when you give yourself space to think. Abi you don ever feel lost before? Because that one sef dey. That kind moment where you dey ask yourself, say, where do I go from here? That was how I felt back then. But let me tell you something. No matter how lost you feel, you will always find your way back again. Wetin dey important be say, may you no stop moving. Keep going. Abi you wan park for road? Don't let last mark catch you. That one sef no go to make sense. In all, I'm learning to trust the process. It's not been easy. Nobody likes rejection. But rejection doesn't mean you are not good enough. It just means that it wasn't your time or your own place. And guess what? Your own go come. My own to self they come. And until then, we move. I've not been so that they talk small, step by step, we go dey okay. So my dear friend, if you are going through something right now, I want you to know that this is not the end. It may feel like it, but trust me, you are stronger than you think. Give yourself time, pick yourself up and keep going. Life no dey ever end because of one no or one small setback. Bigger wins dey ahead. My people, one thing I go even tell you be say, everything dey always happen for a reason. And the job where I miss or the other opportunity where I don't miss, na God's way of redirecting me. Sometimes wetin we dey call failure na blessings in disguise. So if you're feeling lost right now, no worry. Just focus on the small wins. You see this my cooking process sef. This one sef na another life lesson. Life na like soup. Sometimes pepper soup. Sometimes na jollof rice. Some days na ogbono e go bring. And some days na fried rice sef you go see. Some days e go sweet, some days e dey pepper you. But na you gats balance am. After that job disappointment, I started looking at my life differently. Instead of asking why me, I started asking myself what next. Small, small, I found myself doing things I never imagined, like starting this YouTube channel. Who would have thought? Life no be by gra-gra, oh my brother. Na patience and consistency dey help. So my own be say, no lose focus. No lose focus like this my food wey I dey cook today. At least, if I sha dey hungry, I go chop. Abi wetin I go do if I no chop? So what is your own story? Let me know in the comments. And until next time when you go see my face or hear my voice again, remember that we are all figuring life out. And that one sef dey okay. It dey okay. Bye.